Hey tennis fans, welcome to another Tennis Express racket review. Today we're taking a look at the Wilson Burn 100 LS. This latest generation continues to sport Wilson's spin effect technology, giving this racket plenty of spin to offer a wide range of players. Much like the Pro Staff and Blade family of rackets, the Burns have gotten a facelift and been given a more simplified cosmetic, which in my opinion looks fantastic. The frame construction remains the same as last generation, as well as the string pattern, which definitely makes the transition easy. All right guys, we're here talking about the Burn 100 LS. I'm here with Vinny and Anna. This is one of those great rackets in the Burn line, great Burn line, that is great for a junior player or a beginning adult player, a junior player that's transitioning up from a performance junior racket into an adult racket. This is great. It's a little bit on the lighter side. It's got that spin effect string pattern, so you can amplify the amount of spin you're getting, help them out with that. But this is one of those great, tweener rackets that can be used by a lot of people in various circumstances, but especially useful for baseliners that, are a little bit shying away from a heavier racket and still want to get a lot of spin and racket head speed.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see, 14, 15-year-old that is still, that transition, generating the power and having a little trouble with that. And a lot of kids on that age also already passed that and are already generating the power. So that's a very good racket to, kind of put them in the same level. And the open string pattern, the 100 head size will help you with the spin and generating the spin. The stability, a little less stable, right?
Yeah, it's a little less stable, yeah. But that's just because of the less weight. But if we're talking about a 14, 15-year-old, this is going to be plenty of racket for them. They're not going to be having a ton of issues with it because stability is one of those things where a lighter racket's only going to give you that problem if you're playing against someone that hits the ball fast. So like if I'm playing against you, I want a heavier racket because I know that I'm not going to always hit it perfectly centered, and I need a heavier racket where if I do hit that off-center shot against you where the ball's coming in really fast, that I need the weight around the whole hoop of the frame and everything to keep it going back the way I want.
I would like to pick up on that because that was one thing that I noticed about this in comparison to some of the other Wilson Burns that we hit with. Because of the weight of the racket, I think I felt like I had to hit more, and so a lot of my balls were going out. Those down the line forehands that I was making 2 rackets previous, all of a sudden I'm not making them anymore, and I was missing them by more than what I expected. And I think it's because I was trying to kind of
overcompensate the lighter weight, and we forget about the open string pattern and the head size, so all that just keeps pushing the ball forward and forward. And
it's not a knock on this racket because we're all playing with much heavier rackets than this, so this lighter weight allows all of us to swing it faster. So there's the timing issues we have to deal with. We're getting out in front of the ball, hitting it out further. We're hitting the racket's going faster, so we're getting more spin, more power. Well, that more power, if you don't have a ton more spin, it's gonna push it long. And that's, I think, where we ran into the issue. So obviously, I'm playing with my blade, your Pure Drive, Prestige, those are all much heavier rackets, so naturally the weight slows our racket down. Where this, we're getting out in front, so definitely nothing against this racket. Like we were saying earlier, this is
it's a very good racket. Good racket is that.
Thanks for tuning into our Tennis Express racket review, and be sure to check out our other videos on our YouTube channel to stay up to date on all the latest news here at Tennis Express.